So here we are, a new chapter begins, new heroes will arise, new legends will be written. It is time to turn the page.
Algeria against Arsenal.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So, it's away we go then. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, I think it'll be interesting to see what Warren Zaire-Emery has been tasked with.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! They've scored!
Well, there's leadership for you. That's what the armband means for him, setting the perfect example, the perfect tone. Tremendous.
That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Arsenal finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Hakimi. Nice sequence of passes this. Delicate ball and it gets his head on it! They've done it! 2-0 and in next to no time. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Algeria are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Now it's Neymar. Still pretty early days, but the difference in fortune is very clear. Looking for the run. And that was very necessary. And it's Mendes. Caicedo. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Plays a sharp little ball here. Neymar. Zaire-Emery. Here's Goretzka. Foot in. Now, can they get him away? Messi has it in a wide position.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Memphis Depay. Now this could be a chance.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Great ball and he's in here. And a chance! It's hit the upright.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Camavinga. Nuno Mendes. Played out to the right. Mendes got a long way forward to join the attack. He's got away. Caicedo. Now it's Rashford. Can he latch on to this? Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, important interception. Under. Zaire-Emery plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Looking to play him in. He has a look up. Memphis Depay! It's in! That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Neymar is onto this. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's Ronaldo. Oh, he's been caught on it here. In it comes. Caicedo.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And this is Depay. Looking for options for movement. Under! Oh, taken with style. And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Algeria take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Neymar.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Here comes the corner. And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Rashford, and he's worked it through. And this is Depay, just the goalkeeper to beat. Oh, what has happened? Chance for a shot! They've scored! And right on half-time, that is telling. Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
And the whistle goes for half-time. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. Algeria do lead, but it's quite a game. Half-time, 3-2.
And a quick reminder today, everybody, to make sure to put any litter in the bins provided. Thank you for your cooperation. Substitution for Algeria, number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Number 9, Galeno.
Pressure coming in from all directions. Camavinga, and it's Rashford. Algeria come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I think
It's Rashford! Denied by an instinctive save.
really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Rashford with the short one. Nuno Mendes. Algeria have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Messi. Messi's cross. And it's safely in the keeper's hands. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, that's a real chance! It's a goal! And that's it. That was always inevitable.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Rashford! In he goes again. No, he didn't quite meet it right.
He'll be annoyed with himself after that. Nothing wrong with his anticipation or his positioning.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Goretzka. And it's Hakimi. Zaire Emery. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And here's Neymar. A heavy challenge. It's run loose here. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. That's ruffled a few feathers. but well dealt with. Not the most accurate pass. Algeria perhaps contemplating their next change here. Cresswell is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
He's found a way through. Zaire Emery, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Under. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Messi, now that's well seen too. Now that looks a decent ball, and he's managed to get free. Tries a shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Timber is there, and he can pick it up. Witsel, played with speed from back to front. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Neymar, Under, given the lift of his goal. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Now it's Rashford, brilliantly cut out. Areola. Camavinga kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now it's Memphis Depay. Now it's Under. Now it's Galeno. Zaire Emery. To Under. Tries a measured ball. And that has been cleared. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Camavinga, that is a great pick out. And he was quick to react. Areola sends that a long way. Now it's Galeno. That is Cresswell. Galeno, who does have an assist to his name. Little pass back.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And that is expertly dealt with. It's Neymar! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Oh, good spread. Aimed beyond the defence. And
There
that
will
could
be
set him
1
on his
minute
way.
added time.
And he was alert to it. Oh, he's had a shot! It's fallen kindly here. He scores! Drama at the death. Is there time for one more twist? And that is it. The referee has seen enough. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game after which you feel it's a shame anybody had to lose. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So that's got things underway. Jim, how are you reading the formation?
Yeah, and the two wide players up front can make the system pretty much succeed or fail. They'll be quite flexible in their creative movement. They like to drift in. At times they'll mix their game up and keep their width. And of course they're also expected to track any runs from opposition fullbacks. So they've got quite hard-working jobs, but if they can gain a one-on-one advantage, they can dictate.
And it's Valverde. Now it's Kane. Well, now the opposition are going to have to find something pretty special to stop Lionel Messi today, aren't they, Jim?
Yeah, the man is an absolutely born winner. You just feel that with him on the pitch, anything is possible.
And what's more, he brings out the best in his teammates.
Yeah, I think he just gives them that confidence that they can overcome whatever the opposition throws at them, and he leads by example, of course, and will probably come up with something.
Out towards the flank. Pass is just off target. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And this is Kane. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Ronaldo is onto it in a flash. Caicedo. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. Now it's Messi. Goretzka. Quarter of an hour played. Messi. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
And he's forced to go back. Camavinga. And he was quick to react. And it's Messi. Under. Camavinga. Now it's Kane. Now it's Camavinga. Camavinga really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Now it's Messi. Now, can they get him away? Crossed in, terrific header! Oh, crossbar! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And here's Goretzka. Hakimi. Nice looking ball. Has a look and plays it forward. Caicedo. It's a promising position. Now it's Kane. He's picked his way through. Alexander-Arnold. Tries to play it through.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Under. 15 minutes till half-time. And Zaire Emery, bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Camavinga. Now it's Kane.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now. This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Valverde. Real chance! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Valverde simply took an age to make his mind up, Peter, when urgency was the single requirement.
Camavinga. Now it's Kane. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. So what can they make of this? That looks a cracking ball. Donnarumma claims comfortable.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got it.
It's a mighty effort! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Alexander-Arnold. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And here's Neymar. Neymar touches it back. Now it's Kane. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And here's Neymar. Played back in. Rashford is, of course, well known for his dancing feet.
Algeria couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Under. Well read, and the danger is averted. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. So, both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break.
Está a proceder-se a uma substituição.
Here we go again.
Algeria have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Oh, he's burst through! Algeria needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Cresswell does well to get it back. Now it's Neymar. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. It's just beyond his reach.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Now it's Messi. Camavinga. Nicely spread. Algeria are looking to break at pace. It's run loose here. Algeria, different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
It's a pretty loose pass. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Valverde. Now that looks a decent ball. Good ball, good take. Now the delivery. Witzel getting this one clear.
Was that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
And the finish! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Neymar deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Portugal have the chance to go the other way. There's the shot! It's in!
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
So the first goal of the game.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Now it's Neymar, out to the right. Kubo in acres of space out wide. Valverde. And here's Neymar. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
And that's a dangerous ball. He takes a shot! net. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
That was a given, it always was.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
Portugal grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
And here's Kane. Into the last quarter of an hour.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
And this is Kane. Great defending, strong and determined. That has been cut short. Under. Kubo. Under. Over to the left. Now it's Messi. And this is Kane. Looking for the run. Shot could be on. Shoots! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And now they can clear their lines. Under. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Oh, that's a key interception. And reclaimed it in a trice. Out to the left it goes. Just 5 minutes left. And it's Rashford. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Messi. And here's Valverde. Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Nicely weighted ball. Caicedo.
3 minutos de compensação.
Can he get it through? That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now it's Neymar. Great ball, and the shot! Decent enough try.
Goretzka is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
And that's that. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being...
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. The action has already started. It is our understanding that they've gone with a 4-5-1.
Well, this setup, Peter, can be very defensive if that midfield is in place purely to form a protective layer in front of the back four. But it can also be the launchpad to very quick counter-attacks. If you can offer pace and accuracy on the front foot, it can have a devastating effect, actually, at the offensive end of the pitch too.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Son Heung-min. Hakimi does really well to win the ball there. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Chance here to counter. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Yeah, time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Great ball if he can get there, and he's managed to get free. He's fizzed it forward. Goretzka, passing is crisp and sharp. Nicely weighted ball. Swept in. That's a good cross in, and a good clearance out. Goretzka. Header! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
He's found a way through. Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold with the delivery. Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. They've played it short. Messi in towards the back stick. Nice interception, well timed. And this is Messi. Looking to go deep. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Under. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Messi. Now it's Osimhen. That's a good ball out wide. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Goretzka. The most accurate pass. Messi. Back in possession and ready to go again. Cristiano Ronaldo. To Under. Cristiano Ronaldo. Out to the right. Son Heung-min calmly anticipates. Great defending, strong and determined. And here's Goretzka. Threads one in. Shot could be on. And the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Keeper has taken decisive action. Picked out brilliantly. Goretzka! And he's done it! You don't keep those outs. He knew, he just knew.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Osimhen looking sharp there. Jimenez gets across to intercept that.
Algeria can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Zaire Emery makes the interception. Now it's Messi. 5 minutes till the break. Messi. And it's Hakimi. No, that's been intercepted. Now it's Osimhen. Distributed tidily. Might be danger. Real chance! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Donnarumma chooses to deal with it himself. Good ball, good take.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
It's Son-Heung-min! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught napping. Cross flung in towards the middle. And it's claimed by the keeper. And the first half is done. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Algeria leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. Messi! Probing pass. Pass somewhat off target. Gets a good foot in there. Hakimi with a definite fell there. Fernandez. And they win it back again. Now it's Messi. Now it's Neymar. Aims beyond the defence. Here's... and Messi! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside. That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Now it's Messi. He is through here. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. So a chance here, what can they make of it? Brilliant save from Donnarumma! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Algeria have their second corner now. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Now this could be a chance. He's picked his way through. Team still separated by the game's only goal. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And he was quick to react. Played out to the right. Oh, he's found support out wide. Fernandez. Closing it, tries a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Zaire Emery really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Now, can they get him away? Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I think it's pretty clear. The message is to get the job done, and the sooner the better.
Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Now it's Neymar. And that's gone loose. Messi. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And this is Neymar. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Oh, that's fabulous.
That was lovely, that.
Under. Big chance! Really well taken goal. And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. That was a given, it always was.
Yeah, the goal was really well worked. Look, the game is a constant search for space, and he found the pocket.
Algeria are doing very nicely, thank you.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
He's had it taken off him. Thinks one through. Oh, delightful ball. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Goretzka. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Goes down, but nothing given. And here's Neymar. Oh, what a... Goes for a shot! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Cristiano Ronaldo is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably game, set and match.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Now there's a fine, takes a shot! Oh, it's hit the post! Valverde. Oh, good-looking ball. And it's Messi. 5 minutes left on the clock. And he's worked it through. An uncompromising challenge. Goretzka is holding his leg there, a worrying sign.
Yeah, and the manager's concerned too. Substitution time perhaps, or maybe not, we'll see.
He's going to continue, it seems, albeit a little gingerly. Messi with the clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, strongly challenged there. And he's managed to gift it back. Now it's Messi. That has ended up in no man's land. And that was very necessary. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Camavinga did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process.
Well, when the ref tells you you're going to get booked next time, you should listen.
And it's been given away. Akanji. Camavinga. There's a sharp little ball here. And he's managed to get free. And the shot! Oh, it's come off the upright. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind. Algeria are utterly focused on their objective here. A single point and the job is done. Can they do it? Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So it's down to business here. Algeria cannot afford to slip up here. Terrific support, and they're going to need it all. He has found a way through. Flashes it across. That is a brilliant interception. Big chance! There it is!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really...
Takes a shot! Good movement there, but not the best of finishes.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
It's Goretzka! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Goretzka actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Goretzka bustling and very visible inside the box.
Well, I can imagine it's going to be quite a scramble for the ball, but we know who has the magnetic impact.
And he thumps it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's shifting through the gears here. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Tries to pass it through. Alexander-Arnold kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And it's Rashford. He's got away. That is good strength. Pulls it back. Header comes in! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Under and Neymar.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Rashford. He's found a way through. Rashford cross. Terrific header. And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Howe certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Algeria have it back and can go again. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, he's had it! It's in! Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
Oh, his goal-scoring celebrations are going to be cut short. The flag was up for offside, even if the referee didn't spot it straight away.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Short changes him with that pass. Under charging forward, the ball at his feet. Messi.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Hakimi. Camavinga did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Zaire Emery can so cleverly bypass the press. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Witzel makes the interception. Has a look and plays it forward. He's picked his way through. Mohamed Salah! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Mohamed Salah can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Algeria have the chance to go the other way. Hakimi, nicely aimed pass. And he was quick to react. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And this is Neymar. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Ronaldo receives it in a wide position. And it's Zaire Emery. Rashford is someone who's always looking to catch the eye with his trickery. Goretzka. Zaire Emery. Now it's Neymar. Gets a good foot in there. Goretzka. Now it's Under. Out to the right. Oh, he's found support out wide. And it's claimed by the keeper. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Camavinga. Neymar. Spread out to the left. Played back in. Under.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Played out to the left flank. Rashford. Oh, that's fabulous. Rashford. Oh, nice touch. No, there's no going past him this time. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And no, that was never going to make it. And that's put paid to a promising move. And here's Rashford. Rashford gets flagged offside. And that'll be the final action of the first half. And it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And we're off again.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
And now they can spring out of defence. He is through here. Oh, that's nice. Messi. Mohamed Salah could try cutting inside here. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Goretzka. Cresswell. And he welcomes it in. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, played right into his path. Picked out Judge, surely! Oh, it's gone in! Oh, huge goal, massive goal. They hit the reset button and we're back where we were. That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Neymar does really well to win the ball there. Neymar, it's a searching pass. Oh, well played. Neither of these two want to come off second best, and he's worked it through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
It's an early cross, and this is Mohamed Salah. Who saw this coming? Algeria have come back from the very brink. That has not gone well. Long ball looking to counter. Now it's Neymar. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Witzel. Oh, he's bustling through here. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well...
Chance! Dispatched clinically. It is feisty, frenetic, frantic, and the fortunes have flipped. They want this. They really want it.
And a huge fist pump from the boss. He's got every reason to be delighted. Everything has gone to plan.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it. Well, at least they acknowledge the effort.
And the keeper's given it. It's Neymar! And that would have won it.
Oh, what a stunning save. Absolutely tremendous, and he's kept his team in it.
Algeria have their third corner.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Just eases him off the ball. Messi. Messi looking to penetrate opposition lines. Oh, what has happened here? Chance to deliver. Areola claims it. Safe hands. Messi making good progress on the right-hand side. And he's managed to get free. Hit into the middle. Bullish header! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
Hakimi. Nicely weighted ball.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Now he's off and running. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Looking for a runner. Oh, it's a great ball. Real chance! And again the keeper stands strong. Desperate defending required here. And it's been taken short. And this is Mohamed Salah! The message is simple: defend this with your lives. Oh, that one's going nowhere. It'll be a throw-in. Now it's Messi. It's a pretty loose pass. That's travelling a long way. Oh, that's well done, really robust. And that will be it. A win, a triumph, a time to crank up the music, charge the glass. This is going to be quite a party. Algeria are already in celebration mode. Free
Hello,
from pressure,
everybody,
free
and
from
welcome
tension.
to today's
All that
match.
remains is to add the icing to the
against
promotion
Algeria.
cake. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So off we go then. And the history of this fixture tells us always to expect the unexpected. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
A little bias on my part, but Trent Alexander.
Can he finish? And he nearly went all the way.
Well, such a fabulous run, and he was fully intent on rounding it off in some style. Great strength, wonderful skill, terrific balance, but he seems to have rushed the finish.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Passes short and sharp. And he's heaved it away. That's a throw. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Played through into space. Rashford in acres of space out wide. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, look at the space here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And here's Rashford. He's shifting through the gears here. Goes for a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
Well, both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And here's Rashford. Rashford gets flagged offside. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Over to the left. He's found the way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Neymar. Can he get on the end of this? And that could set him on his way. Donnarumma claims comfortably. And that's put paid to a promising move. Well, that's a clever-looking ball. Rashford goes on a charge down the left. And he's managed to get free. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Under. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Rashford has it out wide and in space. He is through here. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And he could not have picked a worse time to give one away. The major moment in the game. 1-0, never any doubt. Not much more than a formality.
You know, he would have been embarrassed had the keeper held his position then.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know. Algeria really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Now it's Neymar. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Hakimi has given away a free kick. Messi.
Morocco have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
He's in plenty of space here. Goretzka. Zaire Emery plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Ronaldo gets into a good position.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement. Morocco clearly are trying to establish themselves as a...
Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card.
I think it looks as if they're going to try and whip this one in with pace.
Oh, he couldn't quite make it. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Now it's Messi. Oh, that's well spotted. Pressing high and with purpose. And it's Fernandez. Rashford looking to get on the end of this. He's having a shot! Sticks it away! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
So that's two now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Oh, that was vital.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Rashford. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Has been indicated.
Fernandez cuts it out. That's a good ball out wide. Neymar. And there's his chance to lead the counter. It's a pretty loose pass. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, it has been confrontational, combative, competitive. Everything you'd expect from Derby Day. Here we go again then.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Morocco with the corner, they're first. Bellingham! And the ball's come loose here. Algeria have the chance to go the other way.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Under. He came in hard, very hard. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! There's a goal! The second half off to a spectacular start. And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
We have got ourselves a game here.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Threads one in. No, that's been intercepted. It's a really well-measured ball. Looking for options for movement. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Not the most accurate pass.
Algeria have certainly changed the dynamic, but I'm not quite sure whether we're going to get patience or impatience now.
And here's Neymar. That has been cut short. Goretzka. Hakimi. And it's Hakimi. Zaire Emery.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He has found the way through. Looking to wriggle clear of his marker. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Well, that pass isn't the best. Shifted it to the flank. Nicely weighted ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Under. Goretzka. And it's made its way to him. And he's cut it out. Donnarumma gets good distance on it. And here's Neymar. Neymar! Yes, it's there! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Now it's Neymar. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That ball looks a good one. He's in space and looking for options. Swept in. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Well, what about it? It's turned into a real fight to the last. Rashford, showing great feet there.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
He's had a shot! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Oh, unlucky. There's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
That's gone all the way through to the keeper. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Under. And he welcomes it in. And this is Neymar. Oh, and a shot! Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Under. Tries to pass it. Shapes! No mistake! Spread neatly. He's got away. Shoots! Oh, it's in! Late in the day! This could well be it! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
Morocco take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Takes a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
He's got tall. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Great defending, strong and determined. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. That's been cut out, well played. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Messi. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. And he's in on goal. And that's it. One of those games that many would have felt no one deserved to lose, but sentiment counts for nothing here.